Hey, what's going on, guys? I have a video about leadership and what the 5 things, in my opinion, make a great leader. So if you want to be a leader, you want to watch this video to the very end. In my opinion, the most important thing leadership does is, first and above and beyond all, is it unites the team. It unites the players on the team. It brings them together instead of tearing them apart. By definition, if you don't bring people together, you don't have a quality of leadership because you're just one dude at that point just yelling. So you don't want to do that. You want to be a uniting force, and how you know that is when people start bickering, you're the guy that says, hey, everybody cool off, let's get together, we're one team. That above and beyond is the first foundation of leadership. So if you want to be a leader, be the person that brings people together and it clears up the differences instead of making people go apart. So no bickering, no gossip. Gossip, I've already told you guys, is the worst thing for a team. So no gossip, be the guy who kills drama instead of bringing drama. Number 2, bring focus. Now, you guys have heard me talk about bringing focus is what leaders do. So what it does is it brings all these guys that have all these different ideas and after actions, and it says, this is the thing we need to work on. And the thing that you pick has to be the right thing. Otherwise, you're a bad leader, right? If you're bringing them to the wrong, you've taken them off of a cliff, probably not the best leader, right? So finding the right thing to focus on is just as important as the focus, but when you put them two together, now you have effective leadership. And also finding the right thing, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of discussion, sitting down with the team and saying, hey guys, we've got this problem, right? I think it's this. What do you all think? And once they agree and you let them chip in on it, they'll actually are more likely to follow it. They're more likely to actually focus. But remember, guys, focus means you take all these guys and you take their energy and time and attention and you bring it to one thing that solves the problem and moves the needle. And that's what makes you money and grows the business. Number 3, leaders set the standard. And you guys have heard me say this. Another word for leadership, if I could come up with it, it would be the standard. So what that means is that after you've done number 1, which is unite the team, number 2, you brought focus to the right goals, number 3, now you have to say this is our minimum acceptable standard, whatever that is. So in our case, it's very simple. It's systems. We've already outlined exactly what we need to do. Cars have to be pulled in a certain time. Pitches have to be done at a certain time or a certain size. And the best example I can tell you guys, if you want to set the standard, be the standard. Do it. So if I ask you to do something that I don't do, very hard for people to follow that, right? So number 1, unite the team. Number 2, bring focus. Number 3, just lead by example. And the example should be the highest possible standard. Whatever that is, that means you got to know your crap, is in other words what I'm saying. If you can't do the work, very hard to sell it. Number 4, understand that the team is the hero and the customer is the boss. Because I've heard this, the best leaders I know, they understand that they can't do it alone. You need the team because 9 guys will always kick 1 guy's ass. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't care who you are. Unless you're Chuck Norris. Maybe then you can make it. But the reality is the team is the hero because the team is the one that gets the work done. And you got to serve the team. That's what leaders do. You serve the team so they can help you serve the customer. And the customer is the boss because you guys have heard me say it. I don't write the checks. They do. And you got to understand that very deeply as a leader, that we can't do it alone and we got to serve the customer. The customer is number 1. The team is number 2. Leadership is number 3, which leads me to my last and final point, which is leaders eat last. So I've heard a lot of great leaders say this, and what basically it means is that you got to put yourself below the team. You got to serve the team. There's an old saying that says the leader of a people is their servant. So you have to have the servant mindset, and if you do these 5 things, you will be a great leader. Number 1, unite the team. Be the force that brings people together. Number 2, be the force that brings focus, and focus to the right goals, not just random stuff, right? Right goals. Make sure you're very careful. So that's why judgment is a big deal. You guys have heard me say this. Great leaders have great judgment. And number 3, they set the standard. They lead by example. They do what they say and they say what they do. Number 4, they understand that the team is the hero, the customer is the boss. They understand that the team can always do more than one man can do, and the customer is the one that pays us all. And number 5, they understand that you got to serve if you want to lead. And the moment you stop serving, by definition, you're not leading. But if you are serving the team, you are leading, even though you don't have the title. And the titles always follow the trust. Remember that. Those of you that want to lead, gain the trust of the team by serving the team, and soon enough, you will have the title. I hope it helps, guys. Thank you very much.